everyone, and welcome to Mad Jam's first online home session. Today we're going to be running through a few exercises. So we're going to have this divided into two parts. You're going to do one set, then you're going to repeat that set one more time, and then we're going to move on to another set, and you're going to be able to do another set and run through that set one more time. So in total, we're doing about 30 minutes worth of a high intensity workout session today. So bear with me. I will give you modifications for things that seem a little bit maybe hard at the beginning to do. We're going to start with 40-second intervals. So we're going to work up to 1 minute. 1 minute is kind of where you want to be at. That's sort of at my height of exercising, is if you're doing an exercise for 60 seconds and you've completed 1 minute, you are really, really spent. So today, just because it's our first session, we're going to do 40 seconds, and I'll increase them as we go along. So this week, all of our sessions are going to be at 40 seconds in length, unless I'm counting something down. And we'll try to increase that as we go through the week. So maybe next week, instead of doing 40 seconds, we'll go 45 seconds, and then so forth until we can get to a minute in the intervals of our training. So without further ado, let's get started. Hopefully you guys I have my water here. Hopefully if you're training with us today, the minimum that you should be having per day is about 3 liters. But if you are doing an exercise session, it's always a good idea to drink just a little bit more so you're fully hydrated. Sometimes if you've done a really tough workout and you're not fully hydrated, you can get cramps in your muscles, or you can get a really bad headache just because you're not fully hydrated. So on the days that you're exercising, try to get just a little bit of more water intake. I have my diffuser going. I also firmly believe in essential oils, and I usually have peppermint going on in the background when I'm working out, because I find that peppermint is just that kind of scent that gives you just that boost and a little bit of energy further. So it's nice to be able to work out and have something nice smelly in the background. So our diffuser from Young Living is on today. Okay, so we're going to get started first, and we're going to count out. We're going to do high knee runs. So for 40 seconds, we're going to do a nice high knee run. So when you're ready, come on up, start moving those legs around a little bit. And for your first 40 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So get those knees up nice and high. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Good job. Keep moving, keep getting those knees up. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds left to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That was your first 40 seconds. If you've completed it and you're still breathing, you're good to go for the next set. You got about 10-15 seconds here to just kind of get yourself together. And we are going to go into push-ups. So for our push-ups, we're going to come down on the floor. You can do these on your knees. We're going to come down low, push through those palms back up. So your elbows out to the side, back up. You want to make sure that your butt is in. Your abs are engaged. They're nice and tight. So when you are ready, here we go. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. That deep breathing, it does help you. Almost there, hang in there with me. You've got 10 seconds. Keep those abs strong, you're almost done. 2, and 1. Very good. Take a breather. Here's 10 seconds to just breathe. The next one, we're going to do a plank. So we're going to plank on your elbows. Same thing. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and we plank. So elbows on your mat. Your shoulders are above your elbows. Everything is nice and straight. You're breathing, your core is engaged. You're sucking that tummy right up into your spine. You don't want to be here. So make sure that your back's not caving. Everything should be straight. Bring that lower back up a little bit. Not too high, because then you end up in a pike. But as long as you're not sagging that lower back, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. From here, we're gonna go into lunges. So remember that when you are lunging, you wanna take a nice long step down, and you wanna be able to see your toe over top of your knee. So if your knee is further than your toe, make sure you correct that. Okay, that's really gonna hurt your knees in the end. So you're back here, that other knee is about 2 inches off the floor, you bring yourself back in, and you switch legs. So 40 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. And in. Keep alternating from side to side. Drop that back knee. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Chest is out. Look out straight in front of you. And exhale, halfway done. Keep breathing, keep those abs engaged here too. Keep them nice and tight. Almost, 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake those legs out a little bit, and we're going to do squat jumps. Your squat jumps. You're gonna hop up, land low. So when you're landing low, you're landing right in the back of those heels. All your weight is going right back there. If you do it right, you should be able to bring your toes all the way up and sit nice and low. Here we go. 3, 2. Alternative to this is down, up. Just regular squats instead of squat jumps. And if you get tired and you can't jump anymore, don't just stop. Keep that heart rate going and just squat. Okay? 3, 2, and go. Exhale. And sit low. Right into those heels. Keep those abs tight. You're doing good. Again, if you don't want to jump anymore, just squat it. All that weight right into the back of your heels. We are almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Very nice. So success. That was the first set. Give yourself a second. Walk it out a little bit. Grab yourself a drink. And we shall do that set one more time. Deep breaths in. Keep breathing. Take your time. Cheers. Little tip. I put lemon in my water. It helps me. If you guys really don't like drinking water, and water isn't, believe it or not, one of my favorite beverages, I actually have a really hard time drinking it without lemon. So I always add something in, whether it's lemon, cucumber, something that's gonna help me get down 3 liters of water per day. Okay, so now that you've had a bit of a rest, you've made it through your first set, we're now gonna move on and do that set one more time. Again, you ready? Here we go. High knees. 3, 2, and go for it. Breathe. Always breathe. I find if you focus a little bit on your breathing and you concentrate on that, it takes a little bit of the pain away from everything else. Keep breathing. Get those knees. Home stretch. 10 seconds left to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Take that 10 seconds to just breathe it out, position yourself into your push-ups. Remember, if you cannot run the whole time, get those knees up and walk it out, okay? Here we go, down for our push-ups. Gonna move my mat up a bit. And in 3, 2, and we press. Almost. Hang in there. Make sure those abs are nice and tight. Do it at your own pace. 10 seconds left. Fight for it. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. I think I cheated on that last one. That's all right. 1 is okay. All right, we're gonna go to our plank. So let's give it another 5 seconds. Start positioning yourself on the floor again. Elbows down. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and hold that plank. Okay, shoulders over top of your elbows as much as possible. Suck that tummy right up into your spine and breathe. And again, you don't want to end up right here. You want to be nice and straight right through that core. Well, I'm sweating, and so should you be. And we're almost done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Very nice. Good plank. Now we're going to come up and we're going to go into alternating lunges. So forward lunges. Getting ready. 3, 2, and lunge. All the way down, all the way back. Exhale. Back is nice and straight. Make that lunge nice and long. Okay, that's the key part in a lunge. Extend it all the way out there. You're getting there. 10 seconds left. Keep moving. Keep stepping. And we are good. Okay. Move those legs around. Up and down. And we're going to go into our final exercise of this set. We're going to finish off with our squat jumps. So when you are ready, 3, 2, and go. Remember, land in those heels. All the way back there, get that butt down nice and low. Stay straight through your back. Halfway done. Again, this is your alternative. If you're tired of jumping, just squat. 10 seconds. Try to land low. Hang in there. And done. Very good. Nice job. Grab yourself a quick drink of water once again. And we're going to move on to set number 2.